Well, hello, boys and girls, coming to you live from the winner's circle here at the races. We're having a day at the races, and I'm here at the winner's circle. Of course, being a horse owner myself, I'm here just, basking in the glory of another win. And, I called Peppa and I said to her, Peppa, darling, do join me at the races for a day, and we can, mingle with all our people, and we can see how things go. And Pepper was, she was quite keen to meet me here, but it would seem she's taken me in the face, boys and girls, because I can't find her anywhere. I can't find her anywhere at all, and I'm not sure what the deal is. I think maybe she's a little bit jealous. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but certainly am looking for her, have been trying to find her. I've looked everywhere. I've tried to call her. I think what we'll do is we'll try and video call her, boys and girls. I just want to, go out of earshot of all the lords and ladies that I'm actually, seated with here at the races in my subtle outfit. Pepper? Pepper? Oh, I don't even know how to get this video thing to work. Pepper? Pepper, Pepper, Pepper.
Oh, hello, Lady M. I've been looking around everywhere and I cannot see RuPaul anywhere. And also, people keep trying to give me sugar lumps.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, you said we were going to the drag races.
No. I said a day at the races. A day at the race. What have you come dressed as? I can't take you into the winner's circle like that. What on God's green earth?
I mean, a pretty unicorn.
A unicorn? They've already had the avant-garde section of the fashion segment in the fashion tent. Can't possibly take... Like your hooves? I think you got foot and mouth disease, dear.
Thank you.
Pepper, I mean, really... How are we going to get you into the winner's circle? We can't get you in looking like that into the VIP section.
I've got my unicorn. Ooh, it changes colour. It's magic.
Oh, my Buddha. It changes colour. It's magic. Well, Pepper, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to leave you outside the VIP tent because we can't possibly take you in looking like that. I mean, really, what would the neighbours say?
You can feed me champagne from... outside.
I mean, I'm wearing my owner's badge for, the owner of a horse.
What's your horse called?
I could pretend you're my horse.
You could.
Let's do that. Let's go into the owner's circle, into the VIP bar, and we shall say that you are my nag. So, Pepper, how has your week been? How has your week been, darling?
Busy, as usual. Lots of tests, lots of work. But at least I get to come home at the weekends and spend this wonderful time with you and all our lovely viewers.
All our lovely viewers, absolutely. Here they are, all our lovely viewers. Watching us from all over the UK, some from South Africa, lots going on. How's my anklet going? It's going very well. I keep magnetizing to things, though. It's a problem. I think she got me cheap jewelry, Ian, to be honest.
It wasn't cheap.
I'm sure. And it keeps making this beeping sound. I'm not too sure that's... In fact, it's been beeping all day here at the races. It's been beeping like there's no tomorrow.
Catch up with me later. I'll change the battery.
And there's some strange men that keep following me around. And every time I look, they hide behind corners. I don't know. I think they're after me. I think they want
you.
They want to sex me.
They do want to sex you. They want to sex you all over.
Oh, Granny Gropal is here too. She has been riding with the jockeys. Now, Granny Gropal is actually Rudella, my drag daughter, who's dressed up this evening. Dum. We can't share a picture, Rudella. I'm not sure how we would do that. Good day, girlies. So lots and lots and lots going on here at the races today. As I say, my little ankle bracelet keeps making funny beeping noises. Not sure why. And yeah. Other than that, had a bit of a rough week in lockdown. To be honest, we're not Lady Martinique this week.
We want to go out and play.
I want to go out and play. I've had a very sensitive week. I've had lots going on in my personal life and with family. And, really it's time to play now. We want to get out. We want to do stuff.
We want fun.
Absolutely. So, yes, there's this idea that, just want to get out a bit and just air the cobwebs, dear. But other than that, I made this frock today. I can't stand up and show you because the nipples can be seen.
Ooh. Is it one of your sexy frocks?
It was a little bit of an avant-garde number. It's lots of layers. It was based on an idea about saddlebags. And so I made the frock today. Obviously, I've got a House of Martinique boa to go with it, as with all Saturday evenings. Mm-hmm. But other than that, yeah. Heidi wants to ask a question.
Oh, go ahead,
Heidi. Ask your question, Heidi. What question would you like to ask?
Yes, Lady M is older than I am.
Oh, cheeky bitch. Heidi, what's your question? Hey, Shelly. Julian.
Oh, it's Shadow Cat. Hello, darling.
Hey, Shadow Cat. All the way from America.
Oh, Wilma's joined us.
Need to pop your cork and down some champagne.
Yes.
Oh. Heidi, we're waiting for your question,
I was
darling.
saying earlier on we could do with a Prosecco party. Either you're very shocked or you've just frozen.
I'm back. Are you back?
That was good timing. Did you hear what I said?
No, I just heard you breathe at the end. I was
speaking with Christine earlier and we said we really need a Prosecco party. And just as I said that, your screen froze with you going...
Well, yes, we do. We do. Just a little heads up to everyone. We started late this evening, not because we were late, but because Pepper's computer decided to die a sad death and had to be rebooted. And now we seem to both be having technical difficulties. So if you can, just bear with us and we will, muddle on through. Nothing wrong with a little nipplage.
Yeah, but it's where you see the nipplage from. You don't want to see it when it's down around her knees.
Right. So, Lady M and Pepper, can you give me some advice on hosting? I think that must be.
Ooh.
Hosting.
What kind of hosting are you hoping to do?
Yes, we need more. We need more information. More information. My fascinator is fascinating. More information, Heidi. What do you want to know about? Hello, ladies. You both look gorgeous.
So I'm just blowing kisses to my #1 super fan.
Oh.
I love you, Liz.
Now I can hear an echo. Pepper, have you got your headphones in? Or your?
No, I have got my speaker far away though. Let me reduce that down. Is that better?
I can still hear an echo because my headphones are in, so it can't be me this time. Oh,
it's all right. I've moved my microphone around now. We've got all proper stuff here.
I know.
Is that any better?
It's like we know what we're doing.
Ooh. Fake it till we make it.
Right. Wilson's laughing about the nipplage. No, it's so not good to tripping over the nipplage. Love to you, Pepper. All right. Video hosting sewing videos. Absolutely, Heidi. If you want to get hold of me afterwards, I can help you with information on how to do it. Pepper's also got information now because we both kind of went and did the research so that we could back each other up. Oh, no echo on the live. Thank you. I thought there was echo. Sorry, Claire.
It's
cool,
you.
Cool. It's just me echoing. Echo. So, tonight we have the weather. We have our biscuit segment. We have our gorgeous cosmetics segment, and we have our cocktail.
Ooh,
and we're
it's
not
no
in
longer dry
January, so we're back into that. I shall also be doing a song this evening, one that I prepared, and then when I tried to practice it 5 minutes before we started, it went horribly wrong. So hopefully she'll get her shit together. And you've prepared 2 songs. 2. Duh. So we will get on with our first segment, I think. What segment shall we do first? What are you feeling, Pep?
I'm feeling everyone needs a bit of the weather.
The weather? Well, when the weather comes back, we're going to go into your first song, Miss Pepper.
Oh dear. Okay.
Cool. So I'll do the weather and you do song number 1. Love the earrings, love a bubbly cocktail.
Right.
She's very, very talented as our Pepper. I made my wig and I made my dress, but I can't show you the dress.
No.
It's age restricted. Think avant-garde at the races. You know those girls that walk around in those questionable dresses?
You've got your taco hanging out.
Oh, no, the taco's still safely tucked, honey. It's the boobaliciouses. Anywho, enough about that.
Yes.
Let's go to...
You and the girls.
Let's go to the weather.
Here is the weather for Martinique Manor. Good news! An area of high pressure that will be settling over the Peak District for the rest of the week. So the country will be basking in glorious sunshine, making a good time to hang out your washing and stick some meat on the barbecue. Back to the studio with Lady M and Pepper.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, balls. I didn't even have time. I nearly had no time to pour a drink. I mean, that would have been tragic.
It would. But at least it looks like the weather's getting better.
It's certainly getting well-rounded and firm.
Yes.
And
quite.
I do wish Devon would give us more of an opportunity to, powder our nose or things. But it is what it is.
And if the weather's going to be lovely, then...
Absolutely. We have short shorts and we have long shorts. And that was a short short. Right, Pepper. So what are you going to grace us with for starters?
Well...
What's on the menu?
Seeing as I thought we were going somewhere else, I've got a lovely little number from Miss RuPaul.
Oh, you've got a RuPaul rendition?
I'm going to sissy that walk, darling.
Oh, no, she better don't.
Oh, yes, you better do.
Well, here's the screen, just for you.
Oh. That's right. Problem with the green screens, darling. Everyone can see me underwear.
It's okay. No one saw. It's good. Go. Nobody can see it.
Pick myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what your mama said. People talking since beginning of time. Unless they're paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. If I fly or if I fall, at least I say I gave it all. And if I fly and if I fall, I'm on my way. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Now, sissy that walk. Come on, everybody. Practice your sissy. Better beware, ain't no tea, ain't no shade. But at the same time, bitches better get out my way. I'm a femme queen, mother of house of no shame. My pussy's on fire, now kiss the flame. And if I fly or if I fall, least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Now, sissy, that walk. And if I fly or if I fall, least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, on my way, I'm on my way. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Now, sissy, that walk. Thank you.
Well, sissy, that walk, honey.
Oh, I love that. That was fun.
It was lots of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun. I don't suppose you watched Monday evening for my tea and shading that I did solo.
No, I missed it. Sorry, dear.
Oh, I sang lots and lots of songs.
I fell asleep.
I sang lots and lots and lots of songs a cappella on Monday night, and
Ooh.
Liz moved me up the list. I'm now in joint 5th.
Well done.
Oh my God, you're the best, Pepper. Everybody loves Pepper. Oh my God, Pepper. You're like totally cool.
Oh my God, guess what?
God.
I have now got myself a YouTube channel.
You have. We need to add that to your little ticker tape.
It's called A Pinch of Pepper.
Ooh, spelled P-E-P-P-A.
Yes.
Yes. A pinch of pepper. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Ooh.
Love.
Yes, all our shows and all of our clips and everything are going to go on there for us.
So our Saturday shows will go on there. We're going to have to do a back catalogue. Well, that'll help your channel anyway if we did the back catalogue. And I actually need to update my channel. All of these go, like this week's, as live to the channel because I've set it up that way now. But there are a couple that were in between setting it up and going live from here that I have to still rationalize and get together. Yeah, so a pinch of pepper.
Yes, a pinch of pepper.
A pinch of pepper. Amazing. If you've just joined us, we're doing a day at the races. Pepper got the wrong memo. I said join me
races, darling.
I said join me for a day at the races in the owner's box. And she went dressed as a drag queen unicorn to drag race.
It's kawaii unicorn.
Kawaii unicorn.
Yes.
Right. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Janice. So, when do you get pickled, Pepper?
I get pickled often.
Oh, I think that's a whole other story, that. Hey, Fiona, how are you? Good evening, Miss Flange. Loving your new logo, babe. Looks gorge.
Oh, do you like that one? It's a little bent at the tip, but that's okay. It still works.
Yeah, most members are too, dear. Pip is a bit horny tonight. So, Pip, we've got lots coming up. We've got our Valentine's show next weekend. Let's chat a bit about that. So we've invited the boys from Ruby's for next weekend.
Oh.
And so far they have confirmed. One's just checking. So we might very well have brain's gone dead. Miss Foxy, who runs Ruby's, Sally Manila, and Betsy Snatchwagon.
Oh, fabulous.
Might all three be here with us for next week. And then is it the weekend after that's Queen or not?
No.
Please hold. Please hold. Oh, Big Business is after that.
Go through it all.
Big Business is after that. And that'll be just the two of us doing an 80s vibe. So next week, we're doing Stupid Cupid for Valentine's Day.
Correct.
And then the week after, we're doing
Big
Business. So we're going to be doing a full-on Lily Allen, Bette Midler, mashup 80s vibe based on the movie Big Business. So
Queen the week after.
Queen the week after that. And we're going to have the lovely Lady Ellen Drag with us for that. So next week we have guests. The week after is us. And then the week after that, we are back with a guest again.
Unless anyone wants to come on the show.
Well, yes, precisely. So that's our lineup for the next couple of weeks. And really, really looking forward to that. Pepper makes a beautiful unicorn. Bent horns are the best. How does everybody like my new lipstick?
Stunning.
It's Liquid Lips from Lip Sense by Senegence. They are gorgeous. The House of Dharma have done this gorgeous.
With anticipation.
It's 18 hours worth. It hasn't come off onto my straw at all. You put lip gloss over it, and you have to use a lipstick remover to get it off. So it's a little lip kit. Comes together.
It's got a permanent pen, darling.
Okay. Well, this is not a permanent pen. This is my lipstick, and you're just jealous. Okay, fine. So, moving on. Pepper, can we just fucking sit in the same room again soon, please? Because, like, this
please.
This Pepper at a distance I don't like. I like Pepper on my food, not 4 blocks away. Yay, Betsy Snatchwagon. Yep, she's back. She'll be back in business.
Yes, Snatch is back.
Betsy Snatch is back. But hopefully joined by Foxy and Sally Manila as well, two of the other regulars. Foxy obviously runs Ruby's, but Sally is also one of the other regulars on the Ruby's playbill, I suppose, on their participation list.
They've got a few queens, haven't they, on their cast? So
yeah, we've invited 3 of them to rock up next week, and they will each be doing a song, and then we're going to be doing a little song each as well. So lots to look forward to next week. It's good that the lipstick doesn't come off after doing what, no marks left afterwards. I wouldn't know, dear. I'm married. Did that look convincing? Absolutely. But I think, speaking about lipstick, let's go and see what Miss Christine has cooked up for us for today. Her videos are just out of this world. Ladies, start your engines and may the best race win.
Oh my giddy gosh. You're never going to believe my story of the week. The freaking races are cancelled. Now that means that I've got all this extra spare time on my hands and I just don't know, won't know and can't know at all what I'm supposed to do with it. So what I did think is I'll put a tortilla on my head. Now I was going to be going to the races to see the rain in Spain when it falls mainly in the plain. However, they're cancelled. So I'm going to have to use my bag of goodies here, aren't I, instead of them? let's see what we have. This looks ridiculous. I've got my sunglasses that obviously I do not need. Ooh, we have from my website the lip conditioner and lip primer for the lips. This is in the chocolate flavour. It's delicioso. And I've also got the Glittery Mineral Stardust in the shade Real Life for the eyes and the lips. Moving on, what else have we got in here? Ooh, from Lash London. The magnetic box set of lashes. There's 3 pairs in here, but 1 is on my eyes, and I absolutely love them. What else have I got in here? Ooh, a mirror. Teeny tiny disclaimer. This song doesn't really have any... oh, do you know what? Just spill the tea. This song is directed at... Enjoy the show!
And that was Christine. What happened?
Do you think she knows that her trousers have got a rip in?
It's got a small hole in the trousers. I think it's for air conditioning. I think it just helps to keep her cool.
Definitely. Gorgeous!
Absolutely. Right, we've got some comments. Miss Fiona Flange informs me that apparently you can still do that if you're married on husbands' birthdays.
You can tell bitch isn't married.
And you know what, Miss Fiona? Don't be making agreements on my behalf because that commits me to it. Wilson says it's the lip sense from Sheer Sense Synergence. It's our American sisters. And it's an 18-hour lipstick feeling great. Air conditioning. Yes, but one must, dear. I would never ever suggest, Miss Christine, that you were actually anywhere near my age. But at my age, I'm having power surges. So, you know, you're heading for power surges. You need to get your air conditioning checked. So one day when you're as old as me.
Old as you, yes.
Yeah, not Pepper. Pepper's forever a child. Her and Peter Pan share a crib. Bloody love it. Christine, even the tortilla. Oh my God, Christine, that was everything. Oh my, I could have watched that all day. Would it be the makeup you were watching or the air conditioning?
Ooh,
Jack.
spicy.
So I'm going to attempt to do a song now. And I'm going to put a disclaimer in because... So Andrew will appreciate your lipstick. Moving on. So I'm going to put a disclaimer in because I have kind of practiced this song today all day long. And then when I came to practice it this evening, it went out of my head. So we've got it all backed up and tracked up in front of me. I'm going to just try and use my phone again like I did before. Because my sound system, although it works, people say they can't hear it. And I think it's because when I'm using the phone, it's right here in front of the microphone. So I think it's better. But we're going to attempt this. So, no tea, no shade. Let's pretend we know what we're doing. We're going to find Lady Martinique's banner first. That's on. So the banner is there. We will be getting rid of Pepper in a moment. Not intentionally. Not intentionally. Apparently I'm a cheeky monkey. Hold on. Oh, just cheeky, not monkey. Christine says, thank you so much, Jack.
Cheeky.
Enjoy. Well, all watch the air conditioning. We all watch the air conditioning. Right. So while everybody gets themselves cooled down after that, I will attempt to sing this. Now, I planned this song because my version of today was A Day at the Races. And then I couldn't find one bloody song that involved a horse that I liked to sing. So then I went a little bit lateral, Pepper. Went lateral.
Ooh.
And when you go lateral, what do you think of? When you think of A Day at the Races, what are people there to do?
Gamble.
Gamble and bet. And the horses are going for?
A run.
Or? It's a movie, it's a picture, it's a book. What colour are they going for if they're going for the win?
Gold.
Going for gold.
I got it right.
Yeah, eventually with braille and subtitles. So, so we are going to attempt this now. I will see you on the other side of this. Please hold your call, is important to us. Right, so I'm going to attempt to sing. Of course, my phone won't recognize me now because I've got this all over my face. Gold. Thank you for coming home. I'm sorry that the chairs are all worn. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold! Always believe in your soul. You've got the power, you know. You're indestructible. Always believing, 'cause you're gold. Glad that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believing.
Casey.
Laughter. While after the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. It's only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face. You knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, and love is like a high prison wall. But you couldn't leave me so tall. Gold! Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing, 'cause you're gold. Glad that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believing. Love is like a high prison wall. You could leave me standing so tall. Oh, gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power, you know. You're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. Something that I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe. Well,
she's gone. Ooh, perhaps she overcame her hot flush. Bless. Wasn't that marvellous, everyone? Well, hopefully Lady M will be back.
Hi.
Oh, there she is.
Push the button, dear. Push the button.
Yes, I thought you were having a surge.
Yes, I had a power surge, just a little mini one.
Surge as in the waiter surge.
Oh. You're not supposed to talk about him. He's staff.
Oh, you are a little minx, aren't you?
So, Pepper, where did we get to?
Oh, everyone's praising you.
Darren Downey, Darren Stewart. Oh, Fiona's introducing me to all these men because I've got lipstick that won't be removed now, you see. She's trying to line up the men. Line them up, honey. Hey, Fee. To Yoon. Do you know, I love that song, Spandau Ballet, and he's quite yummy too. Even now, he's matured very nicely too.
Yes, there's some that have and some that haven't.
But you know what I mean? Like some people from the 80s bands didn't quite, mature gracefully. And yes, but he's quite yummy. He is quite yummy. Absolutely. All these lovely comments. Oh, to Mr. Hadley.
Ooh! Who knows? Perhaps Mr. Hadley might end up watching the show at some point.
Well, if anyone knows Mr. Hadley...
They've just said they're going to send him a message.
Oh, my cousin's a friend of his. Oh. Interesting.
We love you, Tony. Come on our show.
Yes, come say hi.
Be our musical guest.
Imagine. And our guest for the series. Well. Speaking of guests, on Monday evening, I have got the Miss Wilma Lee Wilson, or Wilson Lee drag artist. She goes by two names. She is coming to talk about her makeup on Monday night, paint her face with me, chat shit, do all of that on Monday evening. So don't miss out. So, oh gosh, Pepper's got another song, but before that, we're going to go to one of our other inserts. Let's just see where we are. The Kemp brothers have aged well like a good wine. Absolutely. Oh, there she is, Miss Carmel. I've got my day at the races, glad rags on, and even wearing say something.
Does she want to pop in and say hello?
Do you want to pop in and say hello, Miss Carmel? If you're all dressed up, Miss Carmel, we can actually pop you an invite and you could pop in and say hi.
All dressed up, no place to go.
If you want to, Carmel. If not, it's okay. No pressure. No pressure.
Jesus.
Yes. I was saying, Pepper, the other day when I was doing the Queens with a View show that I wanted to share photos of all of us sort of our first drag look versus now. And there isn't actually a feature on StreamYard to add photos as such. So you can either add a video clip, as we do on our regular thing, but I had to add them as background. So each of us had exactly what we've got on screen now. We had our first look and then our now look. But I had to upload them as backgrounds because there's no photo feature. So even if people sent us in photos, I'd have to have my iPad with me, which isn't here, and I'd have to show them.
That StreamYard does, where you can share your screen.
Oh.
And you can share videos of any size.
Now, this is new. It came in 2 days ago.
Yes, it was.
Bear in mind, you're speaking to the technophobe. I can barely switch the bloody thing on. You're the tech person.
An update yesterday.
Pepper does.
Fiona's just said it was an update last night.
Yeah, I saw it come through this morning. I've just seen it this morning, but last week that wasn't there. So even if people sent in photos, we wouldn't be able to do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to go. I feel we're going to go to Miss Marple next, and while that's happening, I will see if I can send Miss Carmel our little link for today. Miss Marple.
I'm Jane Marple, and when I'm not travelling the countryside solving murders, curtain twitching, or sticking my nose into other people's business, I like to indulge in finding the perfect accompaniment to a good old English cup of tea. You could say I'm quite a connoisseur of the humble biscuit. So, join me on my journey in my quest to discover Britain's best soggy biscuit. Today, we will be looking at one of Britain's best loved biscuits, the ginger nut. Invented in 1863 by Colonel Gingernut, the ginger nut was made from the finest ginger grown in the country. In fact, it was the exact same ginger that was grown in the Champagne region of France. As you can see, it has a small, yet sturdy, well-rounded body with a weather-worn face and no-frills base. Initially, you are hit with the aromas of exotic spices and Indian summers and sweaty, semi-naked soldiers of the Raj as they train in the fields. Its texture is firm, unforgiving, unyielding, akin to any character played by Sean Bean. Now on to the dunk test. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the biscuit has remained as sturdy as one would have imagined. The dunk section doesn't even appear to have been penetrated, and one would assume that it would leave a very hard, spicy warm feeling in the mouth. And for this reason, the ginger nut gets a soggy biscuit rating of 2. Join us next week in our search for Britain's best soggy biscuit.
Well,
I love me a ginger nut.
It's my favourite biscuit, love. Ginger nuts.
Who said I was talking about the biscuits?
Me too. I love it, Ginger. Now, coming to us live from London.
Ooh.
Or at least London adjacent, is Miss Carmel Toe, who's joining us for a day at the races.
Bless her.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, darlings.
How are you?
I'm feeling very well. Yourselves?
Very well. It's a Say Something Hat Day. Loving it.
I like to dress up for your themes, darling.
Do you know, lots of people are starting to do that, and I think what we need to do is start inviting people to join us for a moment and say hi.
Yeah.
But while we have you here, I know you've been frightfully busy because you've been ignoring my texts, rude bitch.
I haven't been ignoring them.
You've been frightfully busy. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
What I want to say to you is we need to book you in for a show to sing live for us.
Yes, yes. Let me know when you want me back on, and I'll be back with some songs for you.
Absolutely, because that's what we're doing now, and we would love to have you back. So talk us through this outfit. Just say something hat day.
Yeah, so I thought I'd have like me feathers. You always got to have some feathers when you go to the races.
Yeah,
You got
subtle
yeah,
feathers.
feathers, big hat, big makeup. The beard has finally come back after shaving it all off.
So are we going back to beard?
Going back to the beard, I had to just chop it all off and start fresh. So I had a couple of weeks without the beard, but I'm going back to it again.
Hubby's happy?
Yes, very happy now that the beard's back. I don't look like a potato. I look like one of the villains in Doctor Who. I look like a Sontaran when I shave my beard off.
No, you didn't,
Did you feel quite different? I ask you this because when my husband and I first met, he was fully bearded like he is now. And over the weeks, because he'd come down for weekends to Bournemouth, and over the weeks, we were chatting. And the one day I said to him, "Oh, I wonder what you'd look like without your beard." Now I go from full beard to no beard all the time, and obviously now, doing drag, I'll shave on a Saturday, a Sunday, and a Monday because I do 3 shows consecutively, and then sort of Tuesday through to Friday, Saturday, I let it grow. And he was about to leave to go back to Salisbury, went into the bathroom on this particular Sunday, and was in there forever. And I thought, oh my God, what's he doing in there? What's he doing in my bathroom?
Leaving you a message on the mirror with lipstick.
He came out, he was clean shaven like a baby's bum. I took one look at him, Carmel, and I went, "You, if that doesn't grow back by next weekend, don't bother coming back." And I walked away. I got such a fright because he looked so different, clean shaven, so very, very different. Pepper, have you seen photos of him without his beard? Not. Just so different, so much younger. I want to know when
Pepper's growing her beard back.
Well, I'm her beard. she's growing.
I will turn up with a really long beard.
She's growing her downstairs wig. Anywho, yeah.
Well, it's January, so she's going through January.
We're in. No, January died. It's finished. We're in Feb now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Lockdown's done me a dirty.
But did you feel very different without it? Did you feel naked without it?
I did feel very naked without the beard and shaving it off. I do it all the time, but shaving the beard off when putting drag on, it was kind of weird. I had more space to contour, and I had to remember to hide the chins with more contouring and whatnot. So
I have a whole Chinese family. I've got chin. Got a whole page.
A beard hides a multitude of chins.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. How many are we busy at the moment with Carmel's creations? Are we occupied?
I've got a couple of wigs on at the moment. I'm just finishing a ponytail wig that was a competition winner. We ran a competition with a couple of queens last week. Nice. So I'm just finishing off the prize for that one. And then I've got a couple of spaces coming up. So, yeah, some spaces coming up for styling. If not, I've got some that I'm going to style up and put online as general sale. Also looking at getting some new business cards made up because I've got rid of all my old business cards. I've gave them all out. So I'm need to reorder some more business cards.
Don't. Look at Vas. Look on Facebook. There's a thing called Vas.
Yeah.
She's new. I found her this week. I'm going to do that because I've spent hundreds on business cards over the years for the different things that I do. And she's a credit card looking number. Yeah. She can come in metal, plastic, or bamboo, which is what I'm doing. The bamboo comes in 5 colors, and you tap your business card onto your client's phone, and it sends all your details to them. So you keep a card.
Okay.
And you instantly give them your details. No carrying around hundreds of cards in your wallet, getting them bent. No having to go, oh shit, because you can change the details as well.
Okay.
So if your number changes yeah. And apparently, hubby's researched it for me because, as Pepper will tell you, I go, oh, look, sparkly. And he goes, wait, let me just check that out first.
That sounds like me and my husband. It's sparkly. And then he's like, no, look at the prices and look at what it is.
So he tells me that you can have subsections. So I could have a Lady Martinique section and I could have a MJ Lifestyler section, my boy self and my girl self. But hello, one card. And, and gorge. And if you get the bamboo one, apparently they plant a tree for you somewhere in the world.
Okay.
So, it's win-win. Pepper, you going to sing for us?
I'm going to try.
You're going to sing for us?
Oh, yes. This one is very different to anything I've ever sung before.
Okay, so you prep that for a moment, and I'm going to say goodbye to Carmel, and then we will bring you back on to do your thing.
Okay.
Yes, so you're looking gorge. I'm loving the gold.
Thank you.
And the purple, they're quite nicely set off again. In fact, I've got a purple and gold boa on.
We're matchy today.
Sisters, don't you know? But I'm glad to see that you're busy, and I'm glad to see my sister May bought she's bought a couple of gorgeous wigs for
She's
you,
had two
actually.
off of me now, yeah. So
yeah,
a really nice ponytail one on last week.
Yes, she wore that last week Sunday for when we did Queens with a View.
Yeah.
So I'm very jealous. I'm going to need to catch up with my wig collection. I think I need I'm loving my Sunday wig. That's my Sunday wig. It's my talk show hostess who's a bitch.
It's like when people have a Sunday church hat, you have a Sunday wig.
I have a Sunday wig, but now I need hair for the other days of the week. So I'm thinking I want to go like with a long, big, full-on wig. I'm not sure who I want to style it after though. But as soon as I do know, you will get the call because
cool. Let me know.
Your wigs are absolutely stunning. I cannot recommend you enough.
Top of the pile.
I cannot recommend you enough, Carmel. Your wigs are phenomenal, and thank you.
You're welcome.
What are people saying? We haven't looked at what people are saying. Just while that one's preparing her story, maybe you can help me with that. New updates. Okay, we got all of that. All fur coat, no knickers. We've done that.
Who's all fur coat, no knickers?
Oh, they're busy commenting about. I don't know what they're commenting about. It's because you see, I'm like 20 minutes behind the comments, if you know what I mean.
You're running on a delay.
I'm going to skim through them, am I? Right. So share your screen. You should have had an update. Yes. Fia, I'm aware of that, Fiona. I saw it, but didn't know what was going on. Hello, Darren Stewart. How are you? That's Tanya Minge. Hello, Tanya.
Tanya Minge. I love that name.
Yeah, Tanya Minge. She's got a beautiful voice if she's still here. Gorgeous voice. Love a good crumbly ginger nut. Lady M is banned from ginger nuts. Oh, no, I like ginger nuts. Hobnob. Ooh. What's your favorite biscuit, Carmel?
A soggy one.
Well, then you and Miss Marble should get along very, very well because she's in search of the perfect soggy biscuit. Carmel, compliment from Neats, who says you look gorge.
Thank you, my dears.
Oh my God, so much beauty. Love the plumage, Carmel.
Yeah, I scalped a pigeon out back.
Lovely hat. Oh, I'm glad you stayed because these are all for you. Oh, no. Ooh. Look, sparkly is my line. Oh, the dress, maybe? Carmel living the look. Well, Carmel, you look incredible. Doesn't she just? Hello. Hello, Danielle. Right, Carmel, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us briefly. And I'm
You're
going
welcome.
to give Pepper the screen. And you and I shall chat soon, sister.
Well, I'll give you a message later on this evening.
Yeah, we can have a good old drink and a chat.
Cool. See you later.
Right, babes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And we're now going to give you the screen. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello. Wasn't she lovely?
She's just too gorge. What a lovely, lovely, lovely sister to have. Right, where are we? We're Martinique now. We need to get rid of Martinique. See, Pep, people don't understand that you and I do all of this stuff. Let's find Pepper's one. There it is, pepper spray. So we've now got pepper spray ready to go. Production team, changing to pepper in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, here we go, everybody. Now, please forgive me if this comes out wrong, but we'll have a laugh anyway. There's a message floating in the air, come from crazy horses riding everywhere. It's a warning, it's in every tongue. Gotta stop them crazy horses on the run. What a show, there they go, smoking up the sky, yeah. Crazy horses are got riders in the you and I. Never stop and they never die. They just keep popping on how they multiply. Crazy horses, will they never halt? If they keep on moving, then it's all our fault. What a show, there they go, smoking up the sky, yeah. Crazy horses, I got riders in there, you and I. So take a good look around, see what they've done, what they've done, what they've done, they've done. Thank you.
We need to double your medication instantly.
Pardon?
We need to double your medication instantly.
I've not been that high before.
Crazy horses.
Yes.
Do you know, we were joking earlier on about looking up songs to sing on Google, etc. And that song came up and I thought there is no way that I'm going to do that song. Fill in the blank.
I was brave.
I was like, no, that song just requires
yes,
a whole other level. Yes. Well, you see, if you wear a thong or a G-string, it helps with the high notes. You just pull on the back.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yes, I'm definitely going to need a drink now.
I think so. And sedation. Love those boys. Well done, Pip.
Yes,
which boys?
A little bit of Osmonds.
Oh, is that who that is? The Osmonds?
Yes.
Oh.
Not that I'm old enough to remember them.
No, you're barely a fetus, dear. What would you know about that? So crazy horses.
Yes. At least I was pleased with that one.
At least you were what?
I got the horses in.
Yes. I just eventually this afternoon when I was running out of avenues to go down, I thought, well, the horses go for gold. They go for the gold, the prize. So maybe I can sing gold. And then I listened to it about 400 times. My neighbors probably think I've got everything on repeat.
We could probably gone for Father Ted's My Lovely Horse, his entry in the Eurovision.
I didn't know that song. You mentioned it the other day, and then there was something else which I thought was there was another song about a horse, and then I thought, well, no, that's just going to fall apart if I try to sing it. So I do think we need to go through our coming up themes and just make sure that there's content.
I'm already a step ahead of you, dear.
Of course you are, because you're Pippa. You're everybody's favourite.
I'm good.
Pippa, I wouldn't want to do this show without you. I tell you now.
Me neither, darling.
Tell you now, babe. Right, we're brilliant, Pippa, says our number one fan.
Everybody. I like to
White Horses was the song.
Yes, White Horses.
I was looking for that song, which was that. It's quite slow. It's that White Horses couldn't drive me away. Do you know it?
Wild horses.
Wild horses. Sorry, not white. Wild horses. And then I thought, oh, that's quite like melancholy. It's quite like ballady. I suit more of a ballady song, but I thought, oh, that'll just bring everyone down. So instead we had Pepper having an anaphylactic shock with Crazy Horses. Horse with no name.
Pushed the boat, haven't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we are going to have a little wee drink now.
Oh, is it cocktail time?
Cocktail time.
Hello there. Welcome back to Bella's Bar. Now, this week we are back to normal. Dry January is over, thank God. Much like a week of circuit parties, it was difficult, but I persevered. If you don't know what a circuit party is, you were raised right. Now, as it's been a month since I made an alcoholic cocktail, I thought, much like bottoming, I would ease us into it with the classic and easy to make old-fashioned. Now, this drink is quite easy to make, albeit there are a few steps. If you've watched my videos before, you know that every ingredient gets its own section, but because this is so quick to make, we're going to do a lightning round. So first, you take a teaspoon of sugar. Then you do 2 dashes of aromatic bitters. I did 3. And then you go in with half a teaspoon of water. Now that the 3 ingredients are in, you just take your cocktail stir. This is another one of my new ones. I have named it Brenda. And you just mold the ingredients together for a little bit. Now that the ingredients are mixed, you need to put some ice in the glass. Luckily, I have some here in my Belladonna mug, linked to where you can get your own down below. So just pour some ice in. Now that the ice is in, you just need to go in with your bourbon or rye whiskey. Now I'm going to use bourbon because I've used bourbon in every other video, and I'm nothing if not consistent. Ask my family, I've been consistently disappointing them my entire life. So with this, you need to go in with 2 ounces or 60 mils. Now that the whiskey's in, you're just going to take Brenda and give it a little stir for about 30 to 45 seconds. Now that it's mixed, you just need to take a sip. I really should have got a straw for this. I don't know how I'm going to manage this. Maybe it's just I'm out of practice, but Jesus Christ, that's strong. Well, that's how you make an old-fashioned. Thank you all for joining me today. All my links to my merch and social medias will be down below, so go check that out. Oh my God, it's so strong. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all next week.
I don't drink
You
whiskey.
like an old-fashioned. Man, to spend money on you.
No, I like my husband. Old-fashioned man? Oh God, no. No. Oh.
Take the money and run, darling.
So I don't drink whiskey, so I won't be trying that one, but I'm sure we will have more drinks that actually appeal in the coming weeks and months. You're going to drink wheat?
Yes, if anyone's got any cocktails that they're interested in finding out how they're made, then just pop us a line and we can ask Miss Bella.
Yes, and she will be back in the UK, hopefully at the end of February, I think she said. So really looking forward to having her back here with us in the UK. She is currently I think she's in Chicago, the Windy City.
Chicago, Chicago, it's my kind of town.
So, love an old-fashioned, says Neats. Okay.
We know we've met, how hard?
Like a slow, comfortable. An old-fashioned is like a slow, comfortable. Bloody strong, says Janice. I love the way Bella comes up with these quips, you know, letting her parents down like she's done her entire life. She's very, very, very clever, really gifted, really entertaining. So thank you, Bella, for sending in your video. Thank you to Christine for sending in your contribution for this week, which is a video and a half. And, Pepper, your family members for sending in their contributions.
I love doing it.
I'm sure. So you're currently, even though you look like you're at the same place as me, you're outside the RuPaul's Drag Race studios thinking you're going to be there.
Well, I did wonder when I walked in that I didn't see many drag queens, and there was a lot of horses.
Are you calling the British drag queens horses?
Never, you saucy mare. They're beautiful and gorgeous, every single one of them.
Did you watch this week's UK Drag Race?
Did.
Scandals.
Bravo, girl. Bravo.
Do you know, people are really divided on that. I'm surprised. We're going to be discussing it tomorrow on Queens of the View, but people are super divided on that at the moment. People saying, you get an opportunity, you should use it to your advantage, not just squander it. Other people saying, obviously, she'd had enough and it was time to go and all of that. But people are it's incredibly polarized.
Being ready to move out of your comfort zone.
Yes, and I can see.
She was just starting to come to terms with things, and suddenly she was being asked to be something or to try something that wasn't normally her thing.
Yeah.
And some people take to it like a duck to water, and some people take a little bit longer to come around to ideas of trying new things. And
I think the problem is many people will assume that she kind of threw in the towel and gave up. And that's not really what she was doing. She was saying, it's not the challenge I thought it was going to be. I'm not enjoying myself the way I thought I was going to. And so for me, this is the end. And so for me, I need to step away for my own, mental and emotional health, safety. And, she'd formed such a very strong bond with Sister that the last thing she wanted to do was go up against her. Yeah. And really didn't feel like that was
a lot on Drag Race, doesn't it? That the best friends always end up playing off each other, and
yes,
it's a bit unfair.
It is.
But it's a competition, and it's television, and
it's all edited for our benefit. Yes. We need to remember that as well. So, really, really, really important to just say, we love you, Jenny Lemon, and we really, really do respect your decision.
Yes.
Respect your decision. That's what we can say. We absolutely respect your decision. So good on you, girl, and Godspeed to you. Pep, where can you be found this week? What are you up to this week?
This week, I'm not doing hardly anything drag until next week. Yes, unfortunately,
but
world pulls me away.
But we can say mysteriously that we are working on some new ideas for inserts for our show. There will be some more characters coming. There's some more inserts coming. Who knows? I might just invent something as well.
Yes.
So
we've lots of relatives coming out the woodwork, haven't we?
Yes, we've got two new segments coming from my family, and then we've got a show that you and I are going to be separately working on, and we're also, Pepper and I are also developing our tour at the moment of how we're going to take this show out on the road once COVID is gone. And we are busy writing another show as well. And I'm putting together my one-woman show at the moment. So I'm busy with scripting and ideas and stuff. We will see you all next week. We're doing Stupid Cupid. So if you've got a Valentine's look, if you want to send a Valentine's message next week, if you want to tell one you love,
and want to pop in and say hello,
yeah,
we can do that.
Not? Now, why not? and we will have the girls from Ruby's with us to entertain us with songs of love. Songs of love next week for our Valentine's special. Stupid Cupid. That's next week, Saturday night from 7:30 until 9. Don't forget you can join us backstage from 6 or until 9:30. So we're going to go backstage now and chat to all our lovely VIP guests. And other than that, tomorrow afternoon, Queens of the View from 3 until 4. I will be live with my sisters Sylvia Suckalot, Clemadia, and Make It Rain. That's on our channel, Queens of the View. Please look out for our channel, Queens of the View. There is also a YouTube channel, Queens of the View. There's a YouTube channel for Lady Martinique and a YouTube channel for...
me! A pinch of pepper!
A pinch of pepper. So, there will be 3 YouTube channels for you to go follow. Go find our pages and follow them. So that's tomorrow afternoon from 3 till 4, Queens of the View. And we will be discussing all sorts of things tomorrow afternoon. And then not to forget, Monday night, I have got the gorgeous Wilmerly Wilson with me discussing her makeup, and we are spilling big tea. There are some announcements being made. Miss out. There's some big announcements being made. There's some big reveals happening on Monday night. That's Tea and Shading from 7 until 9 here on my channel, Lady Martinique. So, join us for Tea and Shading. Join us for Queens of the View. But join us for Stupid Cupid because we love you. It has been absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hang on. We've got... Can I send a Valentine's to Colin Farrell from here? Absolutely.
Certainly.
See you all tomorrow on Queens of the View. Yay. So thank you everyone for joining us. From Pepper and myself, please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. And we will see you when next you decide to join us. Much love, Lady Martinique and Pepper Spray. Bye.